First fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 150 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, representing Primal MKE.
Perez definitely has a height advantage in this fight.
Yeah, Perez, I did see that in the weigh-in pictures. He does carry quite a bit of height advantage.
Representing Ironworks Training Center, Efraim.
These two are just staring each other down.
Both these guys look focused right now. I feel like that.
They're gonna get at it.
This intensity level is good. Touch of the leather.
Both doing a lot of feints right now, kind of feel each other out.
Both these guys are in shape though. These are two of the more well put together physiques I've seen.
Perez with an immediate shot.
Yeah, clean, timed the fire back and got under him.
Going to your left, Rico. Going to your
left. Working on top. Ooh, tricky with his legs. But good reversal. Efraim reverses the position. Now we're in a grappling exchange on the cage. Body lock from Efraim. He's got a gable grip. Hands locked. Tripping him down. Scramble in here.
This is a beautiful scramble by both guys. Efraim let off some hands.
Perez just doesn't get too rattled, but tangled up. Now he's gonna try and grapple his way out. Reverse the position. Some knees to the inside of the thighs. Efraim just looks like he'd be explosive though.
He is very explosive. Perez handled it well though. He got off the bat.
He's very savvy. And now he's elusive, getting back out.
That was a beautiful knee to escape for distance. That's where Perez should be. He needs to stay long in this fight.
Poking him with his jab. Ooh, and elusive. Ooh. Made him miss 2 or 3 times.
Good head movement by Perez there.
Yep, but pulls kind of guard, I guess. So now we got Efraim on top. Nice sliding the knee through, looking to mount, but
Ephraim's doing good, staying heavy, not getting too scrambly here.
Nope, but looks like they might end up in
Ephraim's
probably
for a
headlock
guillotine
position. Yep.
Find the hands.
Efraim looking for that guillotine. Perez just kind of
good reversal by Perez there.
Shucks him and keeping his butt up, which is good, which should keep him in good enough position to not get.
Perez is in a little danger right here, being on this side of his body.
Yeah. If Efraim could get his right hip up and his left hip down, he could probably get a little bit tighter, but it looks like that cage panel is almost restricting him from getting the leverage that he could really benefit from to get the finish with the choke.
Perez trying to soften him up a little bit to loosen that grip.
Yeah.
Looks like he's about to pop his head out.
Yeah, well, the veins in his forehead are sticking out, so there's got to be some restriction of blood flow a little bit, right? But yeah, he's softening him up. Yeah. Now he's out.
There we go.
He let some leather go of his own.
Efraim back to the feet. Good job.
Good job working his back up against the cage to get to his feet.
Take it easy left.
Using his shin as a shield, which is good.
Not giving using good head position.
Any easy takedowns. Oh, I was just going to say, yeah. I could see somebody letting
heavy hands by Efraim. That was a good ending.
Yeah, way to finish the round for Efraim. And he looks like he's still got pep in his step, and Perez looks just a little tired.
Oh, yeah. Efraim definitely made him pay for that round there at the end. Efraim's just built for how young he is. He's like a thorough shell in the back. Right?
Yeah, 19 years old. Like, jeez.
I bet both fighters come out strong again.
Yeah. What adjustments do you think were made or could be made in between rounds here?
For Perez, I believe his coach has told him to stay long, use that range. He is so much longer. He needs to. Keeps, ones, twos, circle, circle, control the center. Efraim, he needs to fight dirty. He needs to keep it brawlish.
Right. Yeah, that's a good assessment. Oh, counter right hand from Efraim going back, but Perez pokes that jab right back in there.
Efraim with a shot, gets stuffed.
Now he's got a Darce type position. He's bleeding from the mouth, so that I didn't see where that happened, but yep, Efraim's got some blood coming out of his mouth. And Manuel is really working this Darce heavy.
Perez still has a deep in Darce.
Yes, and
Efraim needs to be careful.
yeah,
here.
I was just gonna say Efraim's got to get his feet moving, because if his feet aren't moving and Manuel's feet are, he's in danger. But now his feet are underneath him. Hand fight,
Way
clear
to
out.
get out by
Yep. Stop. Yep. Now he's gonna stock and look for that right hand. I'm a little leery to see how comfortable Manuel is, just like with his head movement.
Efraim is not giving space to Manuel right now.
No.
Not one bit, and that's great. That's good for Efraim.
Yes.
Reversal by Perez.
He's got some blood coming. Is it from the nose or from the mouth? I don't know, but there's obviously some blood coming.
I'd say it's from the nose. His nose bleeds pretty easy.
Yeah.
Training with him.
That would, yeah. It looks like it's starting to got a drip there. Took the back on the feet. Now
Drug
we're
him down.
on the mat.
Seatbelt grip.
Yeah, no hooks in though. So there's the left side.
One hook.
Yep.
He has a grip on the wrist.
Yeah,
of
that's
Efraim,
scary
searching for
though,
the neck.
because that
There
he's
he
got
goes.
that
He got that
guillotine.
in deep.
Yeah, that's tight. That's tight. I don't know.
He's fighting the top hand. He's doing a good
He
job.
is defending it well. Yes. It's just Manuel's arms are so long. Like, probably feels like he's got arms coming from everywhere. But great way to, yes, Efraim.
Great line heart there.
Yes.
What heart from Efraim.
Yeah.
Way to get back to the feet.
Yeah, he didn't get rattled in that position. He just stayed in the position.
He was cool as a cucumber.
Yeah,
That's exactly what you need.
Yeah, piece by piece worked his way out, was able to almost reverse the position, but now back's against the cage and
Looks like he's trying for a guillotine.
Yep.
Sinking it in there.
Yeah, Manuel's arms are so long. He's got them arms locked up. That's got to be a little frustrating for Efraim. Now we're back to the ground. Good action though, both guys, man. They're getting after it.
This has been a great all-around fight. Standing on the feet, grappling exchanges, submission attempts. All around good fight.
I would say contender for fight of the night, but still got to give the edge to that fight between
Buck Nasty
and Carlos, man. Them dudes beat the stuffing out of each other for 3 rounds.
Buck's eye was completely closed shot going into the third.
Alton was saying that could be a potential broken orbital. So
he would know.
Yeah, and that's what he said. Yeah, so hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully just some minor damage with not too much long-term side effects. What do you think? What do you score that round?
Oh man, that's hard. Efraim had his shines on the feet with the brawls. Perez definitely had some good moments there with the submission attempts and the back control. All I know is I'm glad I'm not a judge.
Right. I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed with Tom DeValises. If he's operating solo as the ref tonight, he's working. So he does a great job of keeping the fighter safe, calling it fair, keeping the action going.
Beautiful head kick.
Yes. Efraim starting the 3rd round strong. Head kick, followed up with some punches.
Perez looks a little tired there. His hands are hanging lower.
Yep, Perez just doesn't have quite as much pep in his step as he did in them first couple of rounds.
Eight's a stiff jab.
Still moving his head well, though. I will say that. Oh, sneaky little takedown.
That was a beautiful little sit-up by Perez there.
Used his legs to trip him, and now he goes right into mount. That transition happened so quick that we weren't even able to call it.
Yeah, it looked like Efraim was taking him down, like dragging him down, and then whoop.
Yeah,
Keep in that position.
it looked like he was going to pull guard, and then he like butt scooted to a trip and turned the corner and
I like those
scored a
grapevines.
takedown transition right into mount. Now he's got almost like a 3/4 mount where his foot's draped. So he's, for that reason right there, he's going to go for an armbar.
So explosive.
Yeah,
So
great
explosive.
escape.
Efraim is so strong just to be able to muscle out of a position like that.
Right, and in the 3rd round, of
And
all-
he's still going strong.
trying to find some side control here. Good head position, not putting himself in danger.
Efraim has the wrist control right there.
Yep.
Up, up, up. Let's go, Rico. We need you up.
They're kind of battling for who can get the head. Oh,
Ooh.
flips him.
Good flip by Perez right there. That was beautiful.
It's kind of what double-edged sword there. It's a neutral position, and both guys have the head, but Perez was able to. He's got the head control, basically a half Nelson in wrestling.
Looks like he's trying to get to a mount.
Yeah, working to a mount or a mounted type guillotine, neck crank.
Yeah, definitely
Flips
not
out.
crank. Efraim's back to the feet.
Back
He's
and
right
throwing
back
left
in the
feet.
action.
Ephraim is just like,
He's just letting him
Yeah.
have it. He's making him pay for all that ground right there.
yeah. Every time he thinks he's off the hook, he just comes storming back.
Those hands are great, but if one of them just threw a little leg kick, it would disrupt the momentum of those hands.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looked like a low blow knee.
Ephraim's corner calling for him to push and make some space. Probably let his hands go. Drops down like he wants to attack a leg.
Back is there.
Draped.
Hammer fist.
Kimura or Kimura type grip out of Manuel.
These both are just putting it all out there. They're so tired right now.
Lift it.
Crotch lift position. I think Manuel has some wrestling background though. He's draping like looking like,
Yeah,
almost like
he's
a
definitely
cradle.
making Efraim wear his weight.
Yeah.
Right now, Efraim needs to create space and just let those hands fly.
Oh, gets a takedown, but his head's in the way. Good fight.
Efraim still wanted to go after it. He wasn't done.
Yeah, I don't know. Great fight. I don't know. Body language is body language is telling. Efraim could fight another 2 or 3 rounds. Manuel looks
Yep,
he's
right there
empty the
sitting down.
tank,
If
yeah.
the judges right now are looking at that, that's not a good play. Especially
gotta-
with a
yeah.
fight so close like this.
You gotta hope they filled the cards out already, because if I'm a judge and I'm waiting, right? Like
Yep.
body language is telling.
Especially if it's 1-1 right now in that 3rd round. Yeah, you got to sell it even after the fight's over.
What do you think? My gut tells me 29-28, and
I think it's a split decision.
Yeah.
Perez, if I had to.
just calling a spade a spade. Efraim did great, but Perez did such a good job in the early rounds of nullifying him and not letting him get going. I think he didn't steal the first couple of rounds, but he really built himself a comfortable lead.
Yep. It's just that right there, I feel like at every round, Efraim, he made sure to sell it. He got those hands fly. You could say Perez was just moving his head. He was not enjoying it. It could be either way. Who knows?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for the decision. Judge Lincoln Filter scores the contest 29-28 Perez. Judge Rogers scores the contest 29-28 Cole.
Yeah, split decision all the way.
And Judge Velasco scores the contest 29-28 for your winner by split decision, fighting out of the red corner.
Efraim did enough work to secure the win. Man, that could have gone either way.
No, absolutely, yeah. It's a gritty win.
A fight like that, it all depends on what judge values more, ground control, submission attempts, or the damage.
Yep, and you're absolutely right. What are they looking for, and what are they scoring?